In the world of IT, how frequently have you dealt with a supposed expert and had the feeling that you know more than they do? It might not be all in your imagination, according to a new study that points to a lack of skills facing GCC companies. A skills shortage is the biggest challenge being faced by chief information officers in the GCC. This in turn is likely to affect investment and partnerships in the near term. When the right skill sets are in place, the sector is likely to do much better.
Unfortunately, it's one of those things that isn't really optional. If you really want to make the most of the investments that you're making in hardware and software and the rest of the infrastructure, you've got to be able to allow your people to go through and operate it efficiently and effectively.
According to the results of the report, a lack of skills was not only an internal challenge, but was also seen as a problem with partners and other solution providers in the wider GCC.
A lot of the tools nowadays are very sophisticated and mature. They're very powerful, very scalable. You need a way to be able to go through and make sure, I don't want to just scratch the surface. I want to get the maximum value out of my investment by making sure it does as much as possible.
Limitations brought on by the global economic downturn were also considered in the IDC study. However, spending on IT security by organisations in the region remains substantial, but only for essential work. New initiatives are likely to be stalled until more confidence returns to the financial markets.
In the majority of cases, those workers who've been laid off will have gone back to their home countries, and therefore the cost of skilling up again is proportionately larger. It makes it harder to bounce back quickly as and when things do pick up.
When it comes to IT, the study found that over 90% of chief information officers have currently invested or are planning to invest in governance, risk and compliance solutions, highlighting regulatory issues as a major driver of security and storage investment. With reports like the one today, the training of employees might move up the to-do list.